He's like having memories of how he loves the Joker. Joker and Harley equals love.
Alright, we're going on a quick drive to a safer neighborhood because our neighborhood is not that safe. Wait, did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Had to make sure you did that because, once again, not a safe neighborhood.
Yeah.
But we're on our way to a safer neighborhood so we can take a walk in the middle of the night.
Oh God, dude. They gave her camel toe.
Of course.
Oh, Joker finally awakens. Oh, but his head explodes.
Oh, well, all that work for nothing.
Yep.
Not for fun.
Shit.
Well, shit.
You know, I just think about it, and maybe we try something with his DNA. I mean, it's all over the place now.
I got a better idea. The only question is...
You're just gonna watch Batman videos.
Oh, it ended. Beep, boop, 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 boop. I like how Batman did that. He had to give us sound effects.
Everything needs sound effects.
Yeah.
Everything cool, anyway.
How it's funny. He was trying so hard that entire video to bring the Joker back to life. So, cheesy rice bean burritos, no cheese.
Yep. Totally forgot we were doing that. Thanks for reminding me, or I would have just driven right by.
No. I would have been like, burros! And you'd be like, what? I'd be like, Taco Bell.
And I would have been like, oh shit.
I'm so pissed about that gas station. They're supposed to, like, everything in this area is supposed to be open late, but nothing is.
Yeah. Not even McDonald's apparently can be open late.
Taco Smell can.
Yes, apparently they have better management.
Yeah. All their lights are off already.
All of the lights.
It'd be sad.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
It just sucks when you're like, when you're in such a ghetto neighborhood that you had to fire your night staff because they kept fighting.
Oh my god, is it not open?
Should be. It's open till 2 a.m.
That's what I thought.
It may not be open. It may have closed early too.
No.
Not even one
Oh
yet.
no, the kitchen's all lit up.
Yeah.
So I think kitchen's open.
I'll find out. It'd be sad if it's not.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bummer.
But the Gwen Gresham is. Their lights are off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to continue onward.
They probably had the same problem here.
That is so lame.
Oh, they're open. There's a lady in there.
Oh, well then I'm going back to the drive-thru. Where are their hours posted?
Saw him on the window. Go back to the drive-thru and see if she says something.
Okay.
Saw her in the window.
Yeah.
Sit there for a second. If she says something back, hey, Toochies. She might be like, we're closed. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
Their menu's not lit up, so
I don't know if they're still open or not.
I don't know.
Saw someone in there.
I know, but they might just be leaving.
Oh,
Or doing like, you know,
final checks.
yeah. Well, the one in Gresham, right?
Yeah, they're open till 2 a.m.
Okay.
It looks like they're turning off all the lights. Yeah. It's like everything down here closes early.
I know. It's a dangerous neighborhood, so even people literally on a job can't even act right.
Yeah. I still can't believe we drove through the McDonald's drive-thru and saw the people fighting.
I know. They're like fucking employees getting in such a big ass fight.
And the one guy was trying to do his job pretending like it wasn't happening.
I know, and I felt bad for that guy.
He was just like, I'm just doing my job, what I'm supposed to be doing, and you guys are over here screaming at each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so bad that Don Pedro's is supposed to be 24/7.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, but it's not anymore. Neither is that Subway.
Wow, our neighborhood sucks.
We got rid of all the 24/7 restaurants here. There's nothing 24/7. After midnight, this area is dead.
Yeah.
I mean, there was like multiple reasons for it.
Yeah.
And one of them was if you close all the restaurants, people won't be wandering around at night.
I mean, it's a good point. Oh, look, the Max is still running.
Yeah, it's not 2 yet. It stopped running at 2. Last ride. It's at 2. I figured that out when I was coming back from seeing you at the hospital.
Right.
Last ride, Max is at 2 in the morning.
I remembers.
Yeah. All they had to do is they have to be late because people are just getting off work.
I know.
That's the whole reason why the buses are 24/7 now, because people are working 24/7 now.
Yeah. I heard fucking Portland has one of the best public transportation systems in America. I don't know if it's true, but that's
No,
what
it
I
is.
heard.
We have the best public transportation system in all of America. We are on par with Japan. And
Eugene
Japan,
wasn't too bad.
yeah,
Just saying.
I know. Oregon in general has the best transportation in the world. I mean, in Oregon, in the United States. I mean,
You know, before I had a car, at least I could still get around. Even though
Yeah.
it was kind of scary.
and
at times.
they're really trying to push the whole bicycle thing downtown.
Yeah.
Get people to stop driving bicycles and
I
walking
mean, I would never
downtown.
go downtown if I had a choice.
What?
I'd
Yeah.
never go downtown if I had a choice.
And they want to stop cars from driving downtown altogether. Only cars driving downtown are going to be cop cars in the next 10 years. And then in the next 20 years, there's going to be no cars. It's going to be bicycle cops. No motorcycles. And they're going to move parking garages. They're going to put all the parking, they're going to tear down all the parking garages and everything in Portland.
How do you know?
Because they were talking about it. There was a thing on TV.
But how are you supposed to travel to downtown if you need to
Oh,
get
because you
there?
you go to the other side where Lloyd Center is. There's gonna be a bunch of parking garages over there. So you get on Lloyd, you go to Lloyd Center, and then the Lloyd Center area, and then you park in a parking garage there, and then you take either a bike or a bus or a train downtown, and then you just hang out downtown, or you walk downtown.
Yeah.
There's so many different options to get downtown, and they want to make downtown primarily like walking and biking and energy efficient stuff, and they want to try to plant a lot of plants down there and start growing trees and making downtown Portland really, really pretty.
Huh.
And they're planning to, in the place of the parking garages, they're planning to build big apartments.
It's hard to
Low-income
imagine
housing.
downtown without,
With cars.
yeah, without a ton of cars.
Yeah, that's what their plan is. And they're planning to build low-income housing down there too. When they destroy the parking garages, like low-income housing for homeless people. More of those. And they're going to try to get them all off the streets. I'm actually really proud of Portland for that. We are one of the few states that are actually trying to combat the homeless. Talk about no.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just make a turn or two. I'll
Alright.
get back. Sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't sure where it was at, so I thought I would, yeah.
Yeah. I'm really proud of Portland. We've made a lot of changes in the last 10 years.
Yeah. I do like that we try to be progressive.
Yeah. Not like the auto insurance company. No, but yeah, I know what you mean. They are trying. Portland's one of the few states that tries to incorporate everybody. Everybody has a chance in Portland. That's why everybody's moving to Portland.
I know, but that's also kind of a problem. And
No,
it
it's
would
making
even
it
be
harder.
a problem if people would be like, hey, we can do higher rent, Because
Yeah.
it's not like, I mean, you can partially blame the Californians, but The fact of the matter is, the renters here don't have to do that.
They don't.
But they're just realizing that they can and they are with disregarding everybody else, and it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not just the fact that people are moving here. I mean, that's why, because otherwise they couldn't have done it, but that's still not fair.
Yeah.
They still fucking make plenty of money without having to do that. They're just greedy.
Yeah. You can turn here. Yeah, I know.
And it's fucked up. Because it's not just Californian landlords doing that, you know?
It's
It's
also-
Oregonian landlords being like, more money.
Yeah.
And it's just so fucked up.
And it's just getting worse. It's just continuously getting worse all the time. Nobody cares about anyone else but themselves.
I know, and I hate that. I really, really hate that about people.
I know.
Turn.
No, it's that way.
Oh.
Your way. It's right behind the Goodwill. Next to the dentist office.
Yay! I can't wait to try a cheesy rice bean burrito without cheese.
Yeah. We can get salsa, right?
Of course.
It's vegan.
Hot sauce is like, I don't think I've ever seen a non-vegan hot sauce.
Unless it's Chipotle Ranch.
Well, yeah, if it's like mixed with some kind of cream, but not just hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's made just from peppers, so that's vegan.
It's right here.
People eat a lot of like vegan foods without realizing it. They just tend to mix it with non-vegan food. But
Yeah.
a lot of things are vegan.
And
You know?
then people get so mad at you for being vegan.
Oreos are vegan. Who the fuck doesn't love Oreos?
Yeah.
Most alcohol's vegan.
Yeah. It just pisses me off how people are like, oh, eat some meat.
It's like, but I only like fish.
Yeah. Oh, eat some meat, bro.
Hello, how
I
you
want
doing
fish,
tonight?
bro. I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Okay, go ahead, ready?
Can I get 4 cheesy bean and rice burritos without cheese?
4 cheese bean rice burritos without cheese, okay?
Soda?
Yeah.
And a large Diet Pepsi with no ice.
Large Pepsi, no ice, okay?
Do you want to share it or do you want to?
Just share. We don't need.
And that's everything.
Okay, this will be $5.99. Take one for you then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. It's like a vegan meal at Taco Bell.
Yeah, you can get vegan meals at places if you just, order it right. You can even do it at McDonald's.
Yeah. Really? How?
They have salads and you just order it without the meat or cheese.
Oh, you're right.
Like the Southwest salad is still really good without meat and cheese.
You're right.
And without the meat and cheese, it makes a salad because, usually the salads at McDonald's are still kind of not that good for you because they're loaded up with too much stuff.
Yeah.
But when you do that, it actually becomes kind of healthy.
Yes.
This will be $5.99. Any sauce?
A little of everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
There you go.
I love the sauce.
Hey, do you know why other Taco Bells aren't open until 2 a.m. anymore?
He probably doesn't. Hey,
Makes me so sad. That people have to make it so it's no longer good. We only have one soda then.
oh, why'd he give me 2 straws? He's probably just tired. It's okay.
It's late.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Oh. Really? Oh. Man. Well, do you want to try and stick it out? I mean, not like try and walk in the rain, but try and see if it stops raining in our area, the area we want to go to. Just kind of stick it out for a while and see if it... Well, if we can't walk, we can go home and do a different workout.
Yeah. I mean, there's just only running one spot. Look, it's literally that same spot every time.
Yeah,
may not be
maybe
rain.
it's not rain then.
Yeah.
Good. I was nervous.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
I think
it-
it's just water from the roof.
Yeah, or it's just starting.
Yeah, or it's sprinkling in its beginning.
Yeah.
But we can try and stick it out.
Thank you. And you know what I love about this Taco Bell? This one in particular, they give you so much sauce.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Like this one, like all the other ones try to skimp you on sauce. They give you like 3 of each when you ask for everything.
Yeah.
The one by our house, they always just give it 3 of each. I was like, what? I asked for everything, not just 3 of each.
I know.
These ones, this guy, like this Taco Bell, they always give you handfuls of everything.
The sauce is just so great.
Yeah.
Everybody wants Taco Bell sauce.
Yeah, Taco Bell sauce. Taco Bell sauce. No one's really watching us right now.
I know. But didn't you say we have to stream anyways?
Yeah, just try to get it up.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah, just keep doing it. People will start realizing we're doing it and back. Oh, they're becoming regulars. We should watch them. Just hold out, baby. Now, if it's been like 3 months and we tried everything, then I'd say give up.
After only 3 months?
Not for like a year. No. Yeah, about 6 months. I'd give up after 6 months of not getting any traction. Because usually people get traction within the first 3 months. After 6 months, you know you're dead in the water.
I guess 6 is fair then.
Yeah.
So if it gets to be March and we still don't have anything, then that's been 6 months
Yeah.
from now.
And we just don't have any traction.
I hope that doesn't happen. That would suck.
No, I'm pretty sure your Pokemon crochet thing's gonna get a lot. Especially when people know you're gonna do a giveaway.
Yeah.
You have people watching just to get the giveaway. And I'm gonna do random Steam giveaways. That's the thing. You do things like that and it gets tons of people watching. And the thing is, it's nice because you're giving, like, you feel accomplished.
Yeah. I'd feel good if people actually wanted my crochet toys.
Yeah. Don't look like it's running anymore.
What?
Raining anymore.
Oh yeah, I think that was just water from the roof.
It scared me
So,
for a minute there.
Yeah, me too. I was like, are you fucking real?
The one night we decided to start exercising.
Well, not the one night.
Yeah.
We decided to get more serious, but I still go to the gym twice a week at
Yeah.
least. So I just want to do more. More.
I'm only getting serious because I love you.
I know, but you should also want to do it for your own health, my baby.
Why would I want to do anything for my own health?
Because you're important.
Not as important as you.
Not true.
Uh-huh.
No.
Completely true.
No.
I find you more important than anything else in this world.
Well, I know, but you're still important, baby.
To
I
you.
know that's how you feel, but well, that should matter. If it should matter that I'm super important to you, then how come it doesn't matter that you're super important to me?
I don't know.
Well, it does.
Okay, God. Stop being so mean to me. Don't
Oh,
yell
yeah,
at
look
me.
How fucking mean I am.
Stop yelling at me.
Dork.
God, so abusive.
At least I'm not a giant nacho.
Hey,
What?
that's inappropriate.
You're inappropriate.
You, madam, are a weak such as the.
Okay.
I went there. I told you what you were.
I'm really confused.
You just passed the free parking.
That's not where I'm going.
Where are we going?
I'm going to a specific location.
Is it where I'm gonna get murdered?
Yes.
I knew it.
I was actually planning on murdering you live on Twitch tonight.
And your new boyfriend will be there?
I don't have a new boyfriend.
Oh, you do?
I just like murdering.
Oh. I'm gonna pull up and you're gonna meet some big big muscular man. I'm gonna pump her up after killing you.
No. What I do is I date somebody for between 1 and 3 years, and then I just murder the shit out of them.
It's weird.
I know. It's like, but why do you have to wait 1 year to 3 years? So it's not suspicious.
No wonder you haven't had any boyfriends longer than a year.
I know. I just murder them all.
No wonder I've never seen any of your other boyfriends.
I know. They're all fucking murdered.
Huh. Now, if they're not worth murdering, you don't murder them.
Yep. They have to be worth it to murder.
Yeah. Have to be honest, hardworking people in society. And so we are at our destination.
Burrito time. Time to try this burrito with no cheese.
It's flatter than normal. It's a lot flatter than normal. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Without the cheese?
Mm-hmm.
I was nervous.
What do you think?
It's actually not bad. The sauce makes it worth it.
Yeah. That glorious sauce.
No, man, I was so sad when they took TGIP burritos off the menu.
They did.
Hmm?
And then they came back.
Yeah, I just sent a lot of angry emails, though.
Hmm.
Cause like that ass.
Really?
Yeah, I sent lots of them. Which a lot of people did.
And I know so many people were passionate about cheesy rice bean burritos.
Neither did I. Until I found a form. How many have you had? 2? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's one way.
I felt another one and I was like, there's no way. They fucked up and gave us 4 and 5. Got all excited thinking they fucked up.
You were just hoping so much in your heart.
Yeah. Well, it must be the first time I did something like that at Taco Bell.
Yeah. You're just like, I need more burrito.
Mm-hmm. It's because that Taco Bell, everyone works there is a stoner.
Gotcha.
Did you see that guy's hair?
Mm-hmm.
They're all stoners. Sometimes they fuck up the order. Now, they don't fuck up the order like you don't get something.
They always put too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Like they'll accidentally make too many burritos. There's no waving his flashlight at us, so it's a car.
That reminds me of a sad story.
Huh. Someone who gave too many burritos?
Yeah, but here's why it was sad. So I was, it was just an article with a lot of different stories. I can't remember what the main theme was, but there's this, like, group of kids who would go to this Taco Bell drive-thru because there was this lady that worked there that was really nice and always give them, like, extra shit, like a soda that they didn't order or couldn't afford, or, like, an extra burrito and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one day they went to that Taco Bell,
Yeah.
and she did the usual thing where she just gave them a soda.
Mm-hmm.
And her manager, like, storms over and rips the receipt out of her hands and looks at it and sees the drink and says, "You're fired."
Aww.
Right?
That's sad.
I mean, she shouldn't have been doing that, but, like, and the kids, like, you know, it was, like, shocking to them because they didn't really realize that anything bad would happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then they just felt like they did it. Like they were
Yeah.
partially to blame, and it was sad.
Yeah. It reminds me of the cookie lady from McDonald's. Alex used to go to McDonald's all the time and get a kids meal when we were little kids, and we'd all do it. But there was this old lady who worked at McDonald's, and she'd always give Alex a cookie. Every fucking time. She was a really nice old lady. We loved her to death. She was fun to talk to. She was a nice old lady. And then one day she wasn't there. We found out she died. Yeah. She passed away. Alex didn't understand. He's like, "Where's the cookie lady?" Like, he was smiling and having a good time at Grandma's funeral, too, because he didn't understand that it meant Grandma was no longer with us. And he kept trying to poke Grandma to wake her up. That's sad when that happens, when kids just don't understand. Don't you think? Baby? Do you think it's sad?
Yeah, it is sad.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The cookie lady?
I talked about when kids don't understand when people die.
Oh, yeah, that's sad too. Yeah. It is sad. When I was a little kid, my grandma told me that we were going to a funeral, but as far as I knew, like, I had never met the lady that we were going to her funeral.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of confused as to why we were going, but now that I'm older and I look back on it, it was because they were obviously friends. But I don't know, my family was just kind of weird sometimes,
Yeah.
and I feel like it would have just been easier to just say that instead of just be weird about it. Like, I don't know, they just give me weird answers to shit at times.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we were going, and I asked, you know, how she died, being, you know, kind of insensitive as a kid. You know,
Yeah.
kids are like that. And she said, and my grandma told me that she killed herself. And I got really sad, and I was like, why would anybody do that?
Yeah.
And she, you know, she tried to her best to explain to me that the woman had schizophrenia. And she, you know, she basically said, you know, the lady had an illness where she hears voices that aren't there.
Yeah.
And the voices were constantly telling her to kill herself, and one day she just did it.
Oh.
You know, and that was like, you know, trying to explain that to a kid, basically.
Yeah, like the
And of
issue
course I
have.
didn't understand it
Yeah.
at the time. I was like, why would anybody want to do that? You know?
Yeah.
And then you get older and you understand things better.
Yeah. And I fight with that all the time when I'm not on my pills.
I know, babe.
I'm always constantly dealing with someone telling me to kill myself.
But as a little kid, I was just really confused. You know? I had no understanding of mental
You know what
illness.
I didn't understand? When I was a child, my voices were not as vicious as they are now.
Because you weren't exposed to as much.
Like
when you were a
my
kid.
voices when I was a kid just wanted to play. I felt like they were just my imaginary friends.
That's how it seems when a lot of children have schizophrenia. Is like sometimes they'll be mean, like maybe one of them will
Yeah.
be mean, but they'll mostly be nice.
Yeah. Like the one voice always pull girls' hairs.
Here, baby.
Oh.
Will you take that for a second?
Yeah. Like I had one voice that like would tell me to pull girls' hairs and stuff.
Like there was a voice We have finally gotten to our safer neighborhood to walk around in. It's weirdly enough Domo's parents' neighborhood.
Oh, Pokemon. The
Pokemon.
exact thing we're doing.
Well, it is the perfect place to do it at night.
Yes, I like the music to listen to a Pokemon song.
That's awesome.
Try to open Pokemon.
So, since we're doing a 30-minute walk, which I wish we could do more, but I understand. Since we're doing a 30-minute walk, I think I'll just stream for 10 minutes and then do 20 minutes of Pokemon.
Okay.
So, can you tell me what time it is?
Alright, Pokemon launch. It's 1:20.
Alright, so at 1:30 I'll
That's
stop
1:22
streaming.
actually.
Okay, so 1:32 I'll stop streaming and get Pokemon.
Death to all the humans.
It feels so good to like work out, you know?
I
Like earlier when we did that fucking workout,
yeah.
I always forget how good it feels to exercise, and I wish I could remember. Because if I always remembered, I would always want to fucking exercise.
Yeah.
Like that ab workout app that I got is so cool.
I'm trying to connect to all the free Wi-Fi's.
Oh, the free Wi-Fi's. Hey, look. I think I see more Pokemon people.
I'm trying to connect to Xfinity. Alright.
Ugh, it's actually kind of cold.
I know, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm not used to it though. I have to get used to it again. Weather change.
What a twist.
What?
What?
What a twist. I think it was the people across the street.
Oh, who's that? Oh, hey! How have you been, man? Living. Trying to chill.
Trying to smoke pot.
Ah.
I hear that.
We have any weed, man?
I only have a little bit. I'm running low.
Oh, we're running low right now, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Off you got the park.
Ha! One of those things got caught down here.
What got caught?
Domo might not be walking, but I'm gonna keep moving because this is supposed to be exercise.
They're probably the ones down there getting arrested.
Probably.
What time is it, baby?
I forgot his name again. What?
Baby, what time is it?
What time is it? It's 1:26.
Okay.
Still got a few more minutes. She's exercising. Alright, so 1:30.
1:26. 6 more minutes and then it's Pokemon time. Domo's being so lame, he stopped walking. We're supposed to be, I'm not giving up though, I'm exercising. Exercise. So I have this friend on Facebook. Loudness. Fucking loud. Anyway, I have this friend on Facebook and he recommended me this awesome app, which is for Android and iPhone, and it is called 6-Pack in 30 Days. Now, I don't know if it'll actually give me a 6-pack in 30 days, but it's still a cool app. It has three 30-day workouts, so there's like a level 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, and they just tell you what to do and how many to do, and that's pretty much exactly what I need to get a good regimen going. I just need somebody to tell me what the fuck to do, and that app does it, so yay.
What?
Hello, baby. I was just talking about that 6-pack in 30-day app I have.
Oh, that's 6-pack in 30 days.
Yeah, that I'm really excited about.
Yeah, every day we gotta do a little exercise.
I was just telling them I like the app because one of my biggest things is I don't know what to do on my own. I need somebody to tell me what the fuck to do, you know? And that app tells me what to do, so it's perfect. You know, it just tells me exactly what to do and how many to do, and then I just move on to the next exercise until I get through all of them.
Yeah.
It's fucking easy.
Every 30 days you restart.
Yeah, every 30 days. Well, there's only 3 levels, but still, there's 3 levels, and it's free.
And you can restart the levels.
Yeah,
Start from level 1 again.
I could, but that would be kind of pointless.
Keep burning calories.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't want to go down to, like, less exercise.
There's not another level though.
I know, but I'm not going to go back to level 1.
Okay, you have to start level 3 again.
Yeah, and what I also can do is just up it a little bit. Like, if it says do 20 of these, I can do 40.
Yeah.
Once I actually get through the whole 3rd level. Because you gotta keep adding exercise, or until you get to like a really good balance, I guess. Otherwise you'll plateau, and I don't want to plateau. I want to keep getting fitter.
This exercise was just fucking intense.
All we're doing is walking, baby. It's not that
Yeah.
bad.
I'm just fat.
You'll get used to it, though. I can't wait till it's Pokemon time.
I ain't put music on this thing. It's 1:30, you got 2 more minutes.
I now have about 3 hours of music on my phone,
Yeah.
which is good.
I need to put music on my tablet.
I have a pretty good variety.
Tablet.
How many minutes did you say I had?
2.
Awesome! It's almost Pokemon time! Pokemon. Gonna play Pokemon Go for 20 minutes to equal a grand total of 30. I'd like to do more, but Domo's more of a beginner at this than I even am. And I'm not that fit, but the thing about it is I at least go to jiu-jitsu, and I always end up like sweating balls, so it's like I know I'm getting a good workout. But the problem is I just don't do enough. I need to do more. But yeah, so I'm more used to it than Domo is, so it's harder for the Domo.
Yeah.
But he'll get used to it, and then he'll be able to do more too.
Oh, fuck, man. I already feel the burn.
Feeling the burn! I'm feeling like a tiny little bit. I need more time before I really feel the burn. At least I'm not cold.
Yeah.
I've at least gotten to the point where I'm not cold. At first I was fucking freezing. It's the Domo, it's the Domo. It's the Domo, it's the Domo, it's the Domo. Oh, sorry, babe.
Huh.
Nothing.
I want to pay attention.
Good.
Oh. I'm too fucking fat.
You can do it, baby. What time is it now, baby?
That is 1 minute.
1 minute. Alright, 1 minute left for stream, and then I'm gonna play Pokemon Go. You can do it, baby.
I can do it, I know. Gotta keep working.
I'm trying to be a cheerleader for you like you do for me. You can do it. You can walk. You can do it. When we get home, I might do another one of those, of that app workout.
Oh, fuck.
I'm thinking about trying level 2 because level 1 wasn't super challenging for me.
Oh, it's time.
Huh?
Time to switch.
Oh, alright. Well, anybody who ends up watching this video later, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna play Pokemon Go now. Have a good night.